God says, "Don't tell anyone, this is only for you. Your biggest miracle is coming to your house. If you skip this, you will miss it." You must not turn away from this moment, because what is being released right now is meant to meet you where you are. And if you ignore it, the timing will pass and the door will quietly close. I am speaking directly to your life, and I am telling you that something has already been set in motion that carries your name and your need. This is not a general promise. It is a personal arrival, a visitation prepared for your house, your space, your reality. If you stay with these words, you will begin to understand why this moment matters and why your attention is not an accident. Type Amen if you believe. I am telling you clearly that your biggest miracle is not far away or hidden in some distant place. It is already moving toward your home, toward the place where you feel the most exposed and the most real. This is why I say do not tell anyone, because this is not for public noise or outside opinions. It is for your heart to receive quietly and fully. The miracle that is coming carries a weight that others would misunderstand or try to interrupt, and I am protecting it by asking for your silence. You are not being isolated. You are being positioned so that nothing interferes with what I am about to place in your hands. There is something within you that has been waiting, even when you could not explain it, and I have seen every moment of your patience and every tear that never found words. I am not late, and I have not forgotten, because what I am sending must arrive at the right second to change everything without being taken away. If you skip this, you will miss the alignment that is happening right now, and that is why your spirit feels this pull to stay and listen. Stay close to this moment, because I am opening your understanding so you can recognize the miracle when it appears. Before you go any further, take a second to show your support by liking this video, because this act connects your heart with what is being released and keeps you present in this moment that was designed for you. I am preparing your house, not just the walls you see, but the atmosphere around your life, so that what arrives will settle and remain. This miracle is not temporary. It is something that will plant itself in your life and begin to grow in ways you never expected. You have faced delays and confusion, but those were not denials, they were adjustments so that what is coming would not be lost. I am steady and I am faithful, and I am bringing something that will make sense of everything you have been through. Type yes to affirm. You have wondered why certain doors stayed closed, and why some people walked away at the exact moment you needed them most. I allowed those things to happen because they were not meant to stand in the place where your miracle would arrive. What I am sending needs space, needs peace, and needs your full attention without distraction or doubt. That is why I am telling you again to keep this to yourself, because not everyone is meant to understand what I am doing in your life right now. I am moving in ways that are quiet but powerful. And even though you cannot see everything yet, you will soon feel the shift inside your home. There will be a moment when you realize that something has changed, not just around you but within you, and that is when you will know that the miracle has arrived. It will not come with confusion. It will come with clarity and a deep sense of peace that cannot be shaken. You will recognize it because it will answer the very thing you have been carrying in your heart. Do not doubt this, even if your situation looks the same right now, because what is coming is not dependent on what you see at this moment. I am working beyond what your eyes can measure, and I am aligning things that you have no control over. The miracle that is coming to your house is already approved, already prepared, and already on its way. Your role is to stay open, stay quiet, and stay connected to what I am saying to you right now. There have been moments when you felt like giving up, when the waiting felt too long and the silence felt too heavy. I saw those moments, and I stayed with you even when you thought you were alone. I did not bring you this far to leave you without an answer, and I am not about to stop now. What is coming will remind you that I have been guiding every step, even the ones that felt uncertain. You are not overlooked, and you are not forgotten, because I chose you for this moment before you even understood what you would need. This is why I am speaking so directly to you now, because I want you ready, aware, and expectant. The miracle that is coming to your house is not small, and it will not pass unnoticed once it arrives. It will settle into your life and begin to change things in ways that will bring relief, restoration, and a new beginning. I am arranging details, aligning people, and clearing paths that once felt blocked. What is coming to your house is not delayed. It is being positioned with precision so that nothing can take it away from you. Type 777 to receive blessings. Why do some people stay mentally sharp into their ATS while others struggle with memory and focus much earlier? Researchers claim a simple 7-minute audio paired with a 7-second ritual may reactivate a hidden brainwave linked to peak mental performance. Thousands report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning after using it daily. Click the link in the description and comments below before it's deleted forever. You must understand that the silence I asked from you is not a burden, it is a shield. When something sacred is close to arrival, it must be protected from noise, from doubt, and from the interference of those who do not carry your faith. I have seen how quickly others speak fear into what they do not understand, and I will not allow that to touch what I am bringing to you. This is why I said, do not tell anyone, because this is between you and me, and it must remain that way until it is fully established. There is a quiet strength building inside you right now, even if you cannot explain it. That strength is not coming from your own effort. It is coming from my presence moving within your life. I am strengthening your heart so that when the miracle arrives, you will not shrink back or question it. You will stand in it, receive it, and recognize that it is exactly what you have been waiting for. You have walked through confusion, and you have faced moments where nothing made sense, but those moments were not wasted. Every step you took, even the uncertain ones, has led you to this place where everything is about to come together. I am not only bringing a miracle, I am bringing understanding, clarity, and a peace that will settle deep within you. What once felt scattered will begin to align, and what once felt heavy will begin to lift. Type 1111 to affirm alignment. There is a shift that is happening around your house, and it is not something that can be seen with physical eyes alone. It is a change in atmosphere, a quiet preparation that is making space for what is coming. You may notice small things, moments of calm where there used to be tension, or a sense of stillness where there used to be noise. Those are signs that something greater is drawing near, and you are being placed right in the center of it. I am removing what cannot stay and making room for what must arrive. Some things that leave your life may not make sense at first, but they are not being taken from you without purpose. They are being cleared so that what I am sending will not be crowded or restricted. Trust that every removal is creating space for something greater, something that carries the answer you have been longing for. Do not be distracted by what you see right now, because your current view does not reflect what is about to happen. I am working beyond what is visible, and I am preparing something that will speak louder than your doubts. When it arrives, it will not need explanation. because its presence will confirm everything I have been telling you. It will feel right, it will feel complete, and it will settle into your life with a sense of certainty. You have asked for help in ways that no one else heard, but I heard every word, every thought, and every silent cry. I did not ignore those moments, and I did not turn away from your need. I have been gathering the answer, shaping it, and preparing it to arrive at the exact time it will make the greatest impact. That time is now drawing close, and you are being positioned to receive it fully. There is no accident in the way you found yourself here, listening and staying with these words. You were drawn here because this is part of the preparation, part of the moment where your awareness is being opened. I am helping you recognize that what is coming is real, and that you must be ready to receive it without hesitation. Do not question why you are here, because you are exactly where you need to be. I am not sending something small or temporary. I am sending something that will stay and grow within your life. This miracle is not just for a moment. It is for a season that will unfold and continue to bless you beyond what you expect. It will touch areas of your life that you thought were beyond repair, and it will restore what you believed was lost. You will see change not only in your surroundings, but in your heart, your mind, and your sense of direction. There have been delays that made you wonder if anything would ever shift, but those delays were not empty. They were filled with preparation, with adjustments that needed to happen before the miracle could arrive safely. I do not rush what is important, and I do not send what is unprepared. Everything I bring is complete, intentional, and designed to remain. Stay steady in your faith, even if you feel uncertain at times. Your feelings may change, but what I am doing does not change. I am constant, and I am faithful to what I have spoken over your life. The miracle that is coming to your house is already secured, and nothing will take it away from you. What I have started, I will finish. You may begin to notice a sense of expectation growing within you, a quiet knowing that something is about to happen. That feeling is not your imagination, it is your spirit recognizing what is drawing near. Do not push it away or doubt it, because it is part of the connection between you and what I am bringing. Let it grow, let it guide you, and let it prepare you for what is about to enter your life. Could Tesla's forgotten brain secret be behind this rapidly growing neurowave phenomenon? A top NASA scientist reportedly uncovered a strange 7-second ritual that activates a powerful mental frequency already hidden inside your brain. Combined with a 7-minute sound wave, this method is helping people experience sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking, and learning naturally. Click the link in the description and comments below to access it before it's removed forever. I am close to you in this moment, closer than you realize, and I am guiding you through this final stage of preparation. Do not rush ahead and do not turn away, because you are right where you need to be. Stay connected to what I am saying and keep your heart open. What is coming is not just a change, it is a turning point that will mark a new beginning in your life. The miracle I spoke about is not distant, it is drawing closer with every passing moment, and your readiness matters now more than ever. I am keeping you here, focused and attentive, because this is part of how I prepare your heart to receive without fear or hesitation. Type 222 if you trust God. There is a quiet separation happening in your life, and you may have already started to feel it without fully understanding why. Certain conversations no longer feel right, certain spaces no longer feel comfortable, and certain people seem distant in ways you did not expect. This is not rejection, and it is not loss without meaning. It is alignment taking place so that what is coming can enter without conflict. I am shifting your environment so that your miracle will not be surrounded by doubt or resistance. You have been asking for something real, something lasting, something that would not fade or disappear after a short moment. I heard that request deeply, and I have answered it with something that carries weight, something that will remain and continue to grow in your life. This is why the process has taken time, because what I am bringing is not temporary comfort, it is lasting change. I am building something within your life that will stand firm even when everything around you shifts. There have been nights when your thoughts felt heavy, when you tried to understand what was happening but found no clear answer. I was with you in those moments, even when it felt like silence surrounded you. I was working behind that silence, arranging things that you could not yet see, preparing the very thing that is now on its way to you. Nothing you experienced was ignored, and nothing was wasted, because every moment was part of a larger preparation. Type 1010 to claim miracles. You must stay grounded in what I am telling you, even if your surroundings try to convince you otherwise. What you see right now is not the final picture. It is only a small part of a much greater movement that is taking place. I am not limited by what you see, and I am not restricted by what feels possible to you. I am bringing something into your house that will go beyond your expectations and settle into your life with undeniable presence. I am also strengthening your ability to receive, because sometimes the greatest challenge is not waiting, but accepting when the answer finally arrives. You have been through enough to question what is good, enough to doubt what feels too perfect, but I am removing that hesitation from your heart. When this miracle enters your life, you will not push it away or question it. You will recognize it and welcome it fully. I am preparing you to receive without fear. There is a moment coming when everything will shift, and it will not be gradual or uncertain. It will be clear, direct, and undeniable, and you will know that what I promised has arrived. That moment will not feel confusing, it will feel right, and it will bring a sense of peace that settles deeply within you. You will not need confirmation from others, because the certainty will come from within you. You have been chosen for this experience not because you are perfect, but because you remained open even in your weakest moments. You stayed connected in your own way, even when your strength felt low and your faith felt quiet. I honor that, and I am responding to that with something that will restore what you thought was lost. This miracle is not just about change. It is about restoration and renewal in areas that have been waiting for healing. I am also reminding you again to keep this to yourself, because this stage is still sacred and must remain protected. There will be a time when what I have done will be visible, but right now it is still forming, still approaching, still being positioned. Do not allow outside voices to interfere with what is still in motion. Protect this space between you and me, because it is where your miracle is being secured. You may begin to notice a deeper sense of calm within you, even when your situation has not yet changed outwardly. That calm is not accidental. It is a sign that something is aligning beneath the surface. I am giving you peace before the arrival, so that you will not be overwhelmed when it comes. This peace is your foundation, and it will help you stand steady when everything begins to shift. There is also a release happening within you, a letting go of what you once held on to tightly. You may feel less attached to things that once mattered deeply, and that is because you are being prepared for something greater. I am loosening your grip on what no longer serves you, so that your hands will be open to receive what I am bringing. This is not loss, it is preparation. I am guiding your steps even now, even in the smallest decisions that may seem unimportant. Every movement you make is being aligned with what is coming, and nothing is left to chance. I am placing you exactly where you need to be, so that when the moment arrives, you will be ready to step into it fully. Trust that even the smallest details are part of a greater design. What is the real reason thousands of people are suddenly talking about this super brain wave breakthrough? A surprising neuroscience discovery suggests a tiny hidden part of your brain may hold incredible mental potential. This safe 7-second ritual and powerful 7-minute neurowave audio are helping thousands improve sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning. Many users also say it helped them escape brain fog and mental exhaustion. Click the link in the description and comments below before it disappears. You have waited long enough, and I know the weight of that waiting has not been easy for you. But I did not allow you to wait without purpose, and I did not bring you this far without intention. What is coming to your house is the result of everything that has been building behind the scenes. It is the answer that has been forming while you were still holding on. The miracle that is coming to your house is not slowing down, it is moving with intention and precision. You are being prepared to receive it in a way that will allow it to remain, grow, and transform your life completely. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. There is a deep shift happening within your spirit, and it is beginning to change how you see everything around you. You are no longer reacting the same way, no longer holding on to the same fears, and no longer allowing doubt to take control of your thoughts. This change is not something you created on your own. It is something I am building within you so that you can stand steady when the miracle arrives. You are being strengthened from the inside, and that strength will carry you through what is coming next. You may notice that your patience is being tested even now, as if the final moments before something arrives feel longer than everything that came before. That feeling is not meant to discourage you, it is part of the final preparation. I am stretching your trust so that when the miracle enters your life, you will not question its timing or its purpose. You will understand that everything happened exactly as it needed to. Type 555 to embrace change. There are things I have been quietly resolving on your behalf, things you never had the power to fix on your own. Situations that felt stuck, conversations that never found closure, and outcomes that seemed uncertain are now being aligned without your effort. I am working beyond your reach, setting things in order so that when your miracle arrives, it will not be blocked by unfinished pieces. You will step into a moment where everything feels complete, even if you did not see how it came together. You have been carrying a weight that no one fully understands, a pressure that built over time as you tried to keep moving forward despite everything you faced. I saw that weight, and I never expected you to carry it alone. This is why I am bringing something into your house that will lift that burden and replace it with relief and stability. You are not meant to live in constant strain, and I am changing that now. There is also a clarity that is coming with your miracle, a sense of direction that will remove the confusion you have been dealing with. You will begin to see things differently, to understand what once felt unclear, and to move forward without hesitation. This clarity is part of the gift I am bringing, because I want you to walk with confidence, not uncertainty. What is coming will not only change your situation, it will change how you move through life. You must remain quiet about this, not because it is something to hide, but because it is something to protect. There are moments that are meant to be shared, and there are moments that must be held close until they are fully established. This is one of those moments that must remain between you and me. I am guarding what is yours, and I am asking you to do the same by keeping your focus inward and your trust steady. You are closer now than you have ever been, even if it does not feel that way. Sometimes the final steps feel the most uncertain, but they are also the most important. I am guiding you through this final stretch, making sure that nothing pulls you away from what is about to happen. Stay steady, stay present, and stay connected to what I am saying to you. There will be a moment when your environment begins to reflect what has been happening internally. You will see changes that confirm everything you have been feeling, and those changes will not be small or easily ignored. They will carry a sense of finality, as if something has truly shifted into place. That is when you will know that the miracle has entered your life. I am also restoring your confidence, because there were times when you doubted your own path and questioned your own worth. I am removing those doubts and replacing them with a quiet assurance that you are exactly where you need to be. This assurance will not come from outside validation, it will come from within you, and it will remain steady even when everything around you changes. You have been protected in ways you did not see, guided away from things that would have taken you off course. There were moments when you thought something was right for you, but I stepped in and redirected you without explaining why. Now you are beginning to understand that those redirections were not losses, they were protections. I was keeping you on the path that leads to this very moment. The miracle that is coming to your house is not just an answer, it is a turning point that will shift the direction of your life. It will open new paths, create new opportunities, and bring a sense of renewal that you have been longing for. You will not remain the same after this, because this is the beginning of something new. I am not just changing your circumstances, I am changing your entire direction. Stay with me in this moment, and do not let your focus drift. You are being held in a space where everything is aligning, and your attention matters. The more present you are, the more clearly you will recognize what is happening around you. Do not rush ahead or look back, because everything you need is unfolding right now. Could a simple 7-minute sound wave unlock brain abilities you never knew existed? Researchers claim this special neurowave may stimulate a dormant mental frequency linked to focus, intelligence, and memory. Thousands now use this short daily ritual to overcome brain fog while improving sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning. Click the link in the description and comments below before it gets removed forever. I am bringing this to completion, and I am not stepping away until it is fully established in your life. What I have promised is not fading, it is becoming reality. Your biggest miracle is still moving toward your house, and you are standing right at the edge of its arrival. Stay ready, stay quiet, and stay connected, because what is coming will meet you exactly where you are and change everything. It is the awareness of your spirit, recognizing that the moment you have been waiting for is no longer distant. I am drawing everything together now, and you are standing in the final stretch before your miracle reaches your house. Type 333 to stay aligned. There is a stillness I am placing within you, a calm that does not come from your surroundings, but from my presence working deeply in your life. Even if your environment feels uncertain, this calm will begin to anchor you, keeping you steady as everything prepares to change. I am not allowing fear to take hold of you in this moment, because fear would try to disrupt what is about to happen. You are being held in a space of peace, so that when the miracle arrives, you will receive it with clarity and trust. You may notice that your thoughts are becoming more focused, less scattered than they once were. This is not accidental. It is part of the preparation I am doing within your mind. I am clearing confusion and replacing it with direction so that you can move forward without hesitation. When the moment comes, You will not feel lost or unsure. You will feel guided and certain. This clarity will allow you to step into what I am bringing without resistance. Type 888 to welcome abundance. I am also aligning circumstances around you in ways that may not be immediately visible. Conversations, opportunities, and decisions are all being positioned to meet you at the right time. Even things that seem unrelated are part of a larger design that is leading to this moment. Nothing is random, and nothing is happening without purpose. I am weaving everything together so that when your miracle arrives, it will fit perfectly into your life. There have been moments when you felt like you were moving in circles, as if progress was slow or even non-existent. I saw those moments, and I did not allow them to define your journey. What felt like repetition was actually preparation, shaping you in ways that would make you ready for what is coming. You were not being delayed without reason, you were being strengthened and refined. Now that preparation is reaching its completion. I am also softening your heart in this moment, because sometimes the weight of past experiences can make it difficult to receive something new. You have been through enough to build walls, enough to guard yourself from disappointment, but I am gently removing those walls so that you can receive freely and fully. What I am bringing is not meant to hurt you, it is meant to heal and restore. You must continue to keep this between you and me, because the final stage is the most sensitive. When something is about to arrive, it must be protected from interference more than ever. I know the desire to share, to speak, to seek confirmation from others, but this is not the time for that. This is the time for quiet trust, for steady faith, and for staying connected to what I am doing within you. You are not alone in this moment, even if it feels quiet around you. I am closer than you realize, guiding every step and holding every detail in place. You do not need to force anything or try to make something happen. What is coming does not depend on your effort, it depends on my timing, and my timing is precise. All you need to do is remain open and ready. There is a shift that is about to become visible, and it will not be subtle. It will be something you can recognize clearly, something that changes the atmosphere of your house and your life. You will feel it, see it, and know that it is the answer you have been waiting for. This will not be a moment of confusion, it will be a moment of confirmation. I am also reminding you that what I bring will not leave you the same. This miracle will carry transformation, not just in one area but across your life. It will touch your thoughts, your emotions, your direction, and your sense of purpose. You will begin to see yourself differently, to move differently, and to live with a renewed sense of confidence. This is not just about receiving, it is about becoming. You have held on longer than you thought you could, and that strength has not gone unnoticed. I have seen your endurance, your quiet persistence, and your willingness to keep going even when it was difficult. I am honoring that now with something that will make sense of everything you have been through. Nothing you endured was meaningless, and nothing you faced was without purpose. The moment is drawing near, and you are being brought into alignment with it in every way. Your thoughts, your environment, and your spirit are all being prepared to receive what is coming. Do not step away now. Do not lose focus, because you are right at the edge of something life-changing. Stay present, stay connected, and trust that what I have promised is about to become reality. There is a quiet intensity building around you, a sense that something is about to break through, and that feeling is real. I am bringing everything into alignment, and what I promised is now approaching your house with certainty. Type 999 to step into completion. What if just 7 minutes a day could help you think faster, remember more, and feel mentally energized again? A newly revealed neurowave technique is helping thousands unlock sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning naturally. Combined with a simple 7-second ritual, this powerful audio frequency is spreading rapidly online. Click the link in the description and comments below before it's gone forever. You may feel a deep pull to remain still, to avoid rushing into anything, and that is not without purpose. I am guiding you into a place of stillness, because movement at the wrong time could distract you from what is about to happen. There are moments when action is needed, and there are moments when stillness carries the greatest power. This is a moment of stillness, where your awareness must remain sharp and your heart must remain open. I am holding you here so you do not miss what is about to arrive. There is also a sharpening of your intuition happening right now. You are beginning to sense things more clearly, to feel what is right and what is not, without needing explanation. This is not something you are imagining, it is a result of the alignment I am creating within you. I am heightening your awareness, so that when your miracle appears, you will recognize it instantly. You will not second-guess it, and you will not overlook it. Type 444 to stay protected. I am also closing certain doors around you, and you may notice opportunities or paths that once seemed open suddenly becoming unavailable. This is not loss, it is protection. Those paths were not meant to carry what I am bringing into your life, and they would have led you away from this moment. I am removing distractions and narrowing your focus so that nothing pulls you away from what is meant for you. You have come through a season where you had to rely on faith even when you felt uncertain. There were times when you questioned if anything would change, if anything would shift in your favor. I heard those thoughts, and I did not dismiss them, but I continued to work beyond what you could see. Now that work is reaching its completion, and you are about to see the result of everything that has been taking place behind the scenes. There is a calm before arrival that often feels unfamiliar, almost as if everything has slowed down just before something begins. That is where you are right now. This calm is not emptiness, it is preparation. I am allowing everything to settle, so that when the miracle arrives, it will not be chaotic or confusing. It will be clear and steady. You will be able to receive it fully without being overwhelmed. I am also strengthening your sense of worth in this moment. There were times when you felt undeserving, when you questioned if something good could truly come into your life. I am removing that doubt and replacing it with assurance. You are not receiving this by accident, and you are not receiving it by chance. You are receiving it because I have chosen this moment for you, and I am bringing it to you with intention. Keep your focus inward, and do not let outside voices pull your attention away. There will always be noise, always be opinions, always be distractions, but this is not the time to engage with them. This is the time to remain centered, to listen, and to stay connected to what I am doing within you. I am guiding you carefully through this final stage, and your attention matters. You may also begin to feel a release from the past, a sense that certain things no longer hold the same weight they once did. That is because you are being moved into something new, something that requires space and openness. I am helping you let go of what no longer serves you so that you can receive what is meant for you. This release is not something to resist, it is something to allow. The miracle that is coming to your house is not just about change, it is about restoration. It will touch areas of your life that have been waiting for healing, areas that you may have quietly given up on. I have not forgotten those areas, and I am bringing renewal into them. What felt broken will begin to mend, and what felt empty will begin to fill again. You are not alone in this moment, even if everything around you feels quiet. I am present, guiding, and holding everything together so that it arrives exactly as it should. You do not need to force anything or try to control the outcome. What I am bringing is already secured, and it will reach you at the right time. Your role is to remain open, aware, and ready. The final moments before arrival are often the most important, because they determine how you will receive what is coming. I am preparing you so that you will receive with peace, with clarity, and with confidence. You will not be overwhelmed or confused. You will be ready. Everything I have done has been leading to this point. I am still speaking to you, because what is about to happen has now entered its final movement, and you are standing in a moment that carries more weight than you realize. This is not just another step in your journey. This is the point where what has been forming begins to show itself in your life. You may feel something deep within you becoming more alert, more aware, as if your spirit is waking up to what is approaching. That awareness is not without reason, because your miracle is no longer on its way, it is now at the threshold of your house. Type 666 to stay grounded. There is a stillness surrounding you now that may feel unfamiliar, almost as if everything has paused for a moment. This is not emptiness, it is a sacred pause before arrival. I am holding everything steady so that when the miracle enters your life, it does so with clarity and purpose. You are not being left in silence. You are being placed in a moment where nothing distracts you from what is about to take place. This stillness is part of the arrival itself. You may notice that your emotions are becoming more sensitive, more aware of small shifts around you. That is because you are being tuned to recognize what is coming. I am sharpening your perception so that nothing about this moment passes you by. When the miracle arrives, it will not feel distant or confusing. It will feel clear and undeniable. You will know it is yours, and you will feel it settle into your life with certainty. Type 111 to receive fully. Could this hidden brainwave be the missing key to better focus, memory, and mental clarity? A breakthrough neurowave discovery claims a simple 7-second ritual paired with a 7-minute sound frequency may activate powerful mental abilities already inside your brain. Thousands report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning after trying it daily. Click the link in the description and comments below before this secret disappears forever. I am also aligning the final details that will allow everything to come together without interruption. Things that once seemed disconnected are now being drawn into place, creating a moment where everything meets at once. You may not see how it all fits together yet, but you will soon. When it happens, it will make sense in a way that removes all doubt. You will see that nothing was random, and nothing was out of place. There have been moments when you felt like you were at the edge of giving up, when the waiting felt too long and the answers felt too far away. I was with you in those moments, even when you felt alone. I did not leave you in that place, and I did not allow your story to end there. What you are about to receive is the continuation of everything you have been holding on to. It is the answer that has been forming even when you could not see it. I am also reminding you again to remain quiet, because the final stage is the most delicate. When something is about to arrive, it must be protected from interference more than ever. There are things that are meant to be shared later, but this moment is not one of them. This moment is meant to be held between you and me, so that nothing disrupts what is about to enter your life. Protect this space, and trust that I am guarding what belongs to you. You may feel a sense of anticipation building within you, a quiet expectation that something is about to change. That feeling is not something to ignore, it is something to trust. It is your spirit recognizing that what has been promised is now becoming real. Do not push that feeling away or try to explain it, simply allow it to grow. It is preparing you to receive what is about to arrive. There is also a release happening within you, a letting go of fear, doubt, and hesitation. You may not even notice it fully, but it is happening. I am removing what would prevent you from receiving fully, and I am replacing it with confidence and peace. When the miracle enters your life, you will not hold back, and you will not question it. You will receive it with an open heart. The environment around your house is also shifting in ways that may not be immediately visible. There is a change in atmosphere, a preparation that is taking place beyond what you can see. I am making sure that everything is ready, that nothing stands in the way of what is coming. This is not just about your internal readiness, it is about the space around you being prepared as well. You have come through a season of uncertainty, but that season is now closing. What you are stepping into is different, and it will feel different. You will no longer be in a place of waiting without answers. You will be in a place of receiving and understanding. This shift will not be subtle. It will be clear and undeniable. You will know that something has changed. I am bringing your miracle to your house exactly as I said, and I am doing it in a way that leaves no room for doubt. What arrives will carry confirmation within it, a sense of knowing that this is what you have been waiting for. You will not need to question it, because it will answer the very thing you have been carrying. It will fit into your life in a way that feels natural and right. Stay present in this moment and do not allow yourself to drift away. You are at the edge of something that will mark a turning point in your life. What I have been preparing is now ready to be revealed. You are not missing it, you are stepping into it. Everything is aligning, everything is ready, and everything is about to come together. There is a quiet awareness within you that something has shifted, even if you cannot yet explain it fully. That awareness is real, and it is telling you that what I promised is now unfolding in your house. Type 1313 to witness the shift. You may feel a deep sense of calm settling over you, a calm that does not match what you have been through. This is not something you created. It is something I am placing within you so that you can receive without fear. I am steadying your heart so that when everything begins to change, you will not be overwhelmed. You will stand in the moment with clarity, knowing that what is happening is exactly what I have spoken to you. This calm is your confirmation that the arrival has begun. There is also a clarity rising within your mind, a sense that things are beginning to make sense in a way they did not before. Pieces that once felt scattered are now coming together, and you are starting to see the bigger picture. This clarity is not accidental, it is part of the miracle itself. I am allowing you to understand what you once could not, so that you can move forward without hesitation. What once felt confusing will now feel aligned. Type 1414 to embrace the promise. I am also releasing the final barriers that once stood between you and what I am bringing. These barriers may have been unseen, but they were real, and they needed to be removed before the miracle could fully enter your life. Now they are gone, and nothing is standing in the way. What is coming to your house will not be delayed any longer, and it will not be held back. It is moving forward freely, and it is reaching you now. You may begin to notice changes that confirm this, small signs that something is different. These signs are not random, they are part of the arrival. They are meant to show you that what I have been telling you is real and already happening. Pay attention to these moments, because they are the beginning of something greater. They are the first glimpse of what is about to fully unfold. Could a hidden 7-minute sound wave be the reason some people in their 80s still think faster than most younger adults? A breakthrough neurowave discovery is helping thousands unlock sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning from home. This simple 7-second ritual paired with a powerful audio frequency is said to reactivate your hidden superbrain wave. Over 19,389 people claim they noticed remarkable mental changes after just 7 minutes a day. Click the link in the description and comments below before it's deleted forever. I am also restoring your sense of hope in a way that feels deeper than before. This is not the kind of hope that fades when things become difficult. It is a steady assurance that remains even when you cannot see everything clearly. I am placing this within you so that you will not lose sight of what is happening. This hope will carry you through the transition from waiting to receiving. It will keep you grounded as everything begins to shift. There have been times when you questioned if you would ever reach this moment, if the waiting would ever end. You are no longer in that place. The waiting has served its purpose, and it is now giving way to fulfillment. What you have been holding on to is no longer just a hope, it is becoming a reality in your life. You are stepping into the very thing you have been waiting for. I am reminding you again to keep this to yourself, because even now, as it begins to appear, it must remain protected. There will be a time when what I have done will be visible to others, but this moment is still sacred. It is still forming, still settling, still becoming fully established in your life. Do not allow outside voices to interfere with what is still taking shape. Hold this close, and trust that I am guarding it with you. You may feel a sense of release within you, as if something heavy has finally lifted. That feeling is not your imagination. It is the result of what is arriving. I am removing what has weighed you down and replacing it with something that brings relief and peace. This release is part of the miracle, and it will continue to grow as everything unfolds. You will feel lighter, freer, and more at peace than you have in a long time. There is also a new sense of direction beginning to form within you. You will start to see where you are meant to go and what you are meant to do with greater clarity. This direction will not feel forced. It will feel natural and right. I am guiding you into a path that aligns with what I am bringing into your life. You will not feel lost. You will feel led. The environment around your house is now fully prepared, and what is arriving will fit into that space without resistance. I have made sure that everything is ready, that nothing will stand in the way of what is coming. This is not a moment of uncertainty. It is a moment of fulfillment. Everything has been aligned, and everything is now in place. Stay present in this moment and do not allow your attention to drift. You are witnessing the beginning of something that will change your life in a lasting way. What I have promised is no longer something you are waiting for, it is something you are experiencing. Your biggest miracle is now entering your house, and you are stepping into a new season of your life. I am with you in this moment, guiding every step and holding everything together. What I have started, I am now bringing to completion. You are not missing this, you are living it. Remain still, remain quiet, and remain connected, because what is happening now is the fulfillment of everything I have spoken to you. You may notice that the peace within you is growing stronger, becoming something that holds you steady even when your thoughts try to wander. This peace is not temporary. It is part of what I have given you so that you can stand firm in this new season. I am anchoring you in a place where fear no longer has power over your decisions. As this peace deepens, you will find that you are able to receive more fully, without hesitation or doubt. This is how I ensure that what I bring remains with you. There is also a sense of confirmation beginning to rise within you, a knowing that what you are experiencing is real and not something that will pass quickly. You will begin to see small proofs, moments that align perfectly with what I have spoken to you. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. I am allowing you to see that everything is happening exactly as it should. Each confirmation will strengthen your trust and help you move forward with confidence. Type 1616 to walk in fulfillment. I am also expanding your understanding so that you can see beyond what is happening right now. What I have brought to your house is not only for this moment, it is for what is coming next. It is the beginning of a new direction, a new path that will unfold over time. You will start to see opportunities and possibilities that were not visible before. This is part of the miracle, because it opens doors that were once closed. You have carried a story of waiting, of hoping, of holding on even when it felt difficult. That story is now changing. You are stepping into a new story, one that is built on receiving, on growth, and on moving forward with purpose. I am not leaving you where you were, I am bringing you into something greater. This transition may feel unfamiliar at first, but it is where you are meant to be. I am also restoring areas within you that were quietly affected by everything you went through. There were parts of your heart that grew tired, parts of your spirit that felt worn down. I am renewing those areas now, filling them with strength and life. This renewal is not something that fades, it is something that continues to grow. You will feel it in the way you think, in the way you respond, and in the way you move forward. Why are over 19,389 people suddenly listening to this strange 7-minute brainwave audio every day? A surprising neurowave discovery claims this sound activates hidden mental abilities already inside your brain. Users report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning after following this simple daily ritual. Many also say it helped them overcome brain fog and mental fatigue naturally. Click the link in the description and comments below before it vanishes forever. There is a new rhythm forming in your life, a sense that things are beginning to flow more naturally than before. What once felt forced or difficult is now becoming easier, more aligned with where you are meant to be. This flow is not accidental, it is a result of everything coming into place. I am guiding you into a rhythm that supports what I have brought into your life. This is how the miracle continues to grow. You may also notice that your perspective is changing, that you are seeing things differently than you did before. Situations that once felt overwhelming may now feel manageable, and challenges that once felt impossible may now feel within reach. This shift in perspective is part of the transformation I am bringing. I am allowing you to see from a place of clarity and confidence. This is how you move forward without fear. I am reminding you again to remain quiet about what is happening, even as it becomes more visible. This is not because it will remain hidden forever, but because it must be fully established before it is shared. There is a timing for everything, and right now the timing is for you to receive and to grow in what I have given you. Protect this space and allow it to develop without interference. You have not come this far to lose what I have placed in your life. I am holding it steady, ensuring that it remains and continues to grow. What I have given you is not fragile, it is strong and rooted in my intention for you. You can trust that it will stay, that it will not be taken away. This is part of the assurance I am giving you in this moment. There is also a deep sense of gratitude that may begin to rise within you, even if you do not fully understand everything yet. That gratitude is a natural response to what is happening. It connects you to the fullness of what I have given you and allows you to receive even more. As you continue to move forward, That gratitude will grow and become a steady part of your life. I am guiding you into a place where you no longer feel like you are chasing something that is out of reach. Instead, you are living in what has been given to you, moving forward with what is already in your hands. This shift is important because it changes how you see your life and how you move through it. You are no longer waiting, you are receiving. Stay present in this moment and continue to remain connected to what I am doing within you. This is not the end of what I have for you. It is the beginning of something that will continue to unfold. What has come to your house is only the start of what I am bringing into your life. There is more ahead, and it will build on what you are experiencing now. You may begin to notice that your days feel different, even in small ways that are easy to overlook. There is a quiet shift in how you respond to things, a calmness that was not there before, and a clarity that helps you move forward with confidence. This is part of the miracle continuing to unfold within you. I am not only changing what is around you, I am changing how you experience your life. This internal change is what allows the external change to remain steady. There is also a deeper understanding beginning to take root within you. You are starting to see why certain things happened the way they did, why certain delays were necessary, and why certain paths did not open for you. What once felt confusing is now becoming clear, and that clarity is bringing peace. I am allowing you to understand your journey in a way that strengthens your trust. This understanding will help you move forward without looking back in regret. Type 1818 to receive wisdom. I am also expanding what I have placed in your life so that it reaches beyond what you first expected. What began as a single moment is now becoming something that touches multiple areas of your life. You will begin to see improvement, growth, and restoration in ways that go beyond your original hope. This is how I work. I do not give in small portions. I give in ways that continue to unfold. What you are experiencing now is only the beginning of that expansion. You have stepped into a new rhythm, one that is aligned with what I have brought into your life. This rhythm will begin to guide your steps, helping you make decisions with greater ease and clarity. You will find yourself moving forward without the same hesitation that once held you back. This is not something you need to force. It will happen naturally as you stay connected to what I am doing. I am guiding your steps into a path that supports your growth. There is also a strengthening of your confidence that is taking place. You are beginning to trust yourself in a way that feels new, because you are now aligned with what I have placed within you. This confidence is not based on your own strength alone. It is rooted in the assurance that I am with you. As this confidence grows, you will find yourself stepping into opportunities that once felt out of reach. You will no longer hold yourself back in the same way. I am also restoring areas of your life that were affected by past disappointments.